Hello everybody and welcome back to another video here on the channel. It is me, Lemon Slice, and I am very excited to say we are getting building today, and I am excited over here. You see we don't have the shaders on right now. It is because I couldn't get the shaders to work in the current version of Fabric, but it's okay. Anyway guys, I'm at a new world over here and I found this nice little mountain section, and today we are going to be building a fantasy cottage or a medieval cottage, and we're going to be doing it today right here on top of this hill. I'm going to be walking you through exactly how I build this cottage and the strategies I use to make it look the way I do. So let's first start by clearing out the top of this hill and giving us a little bit more surface area to work with. The first thing we're going to start off, guys, after I clear out this area, we're going to start out with the block palette. Now let's get this guy out of here. As you can see, we have a pretty traditional medieval block palette here. We're kind of going with the darker woods mixed in with the spruce as kind of our trims and roof colors over here, and then the main walls are going to be made out of our whiter light colors here, and the stone, different stone materials spotted in and out of it for details in the base of the structure and in the tower. Oh my gosh. Like I was saying, the stone bricks are going to be used for the tower that is going to be going at the top, because you have to have a tower on a little medieval cottage. But I went with these colors because they were very traditional and easy to have access to, and we're going to be able to do quite a bit with just these colors right here. Now, obviously, we'll add in some more things like leaves and things like that and some other decorative blocks. But for now, we're going to start with this, and we're going to start with the base layout of the build, and we're going to do that in some dark oak wood. Now, for the layout, you want to keep it kind of simple. Now, what I have here is a basic L base perimeter right here. We have a little entrance, which is going to have some stairs and a little awning. But this is just going to be a little 3x3. And this one right here is going to be 5 long. And then over here, we have a 7x7x7, which just extends to this corner right here. And in the middle at the top, we're going to have a tower coming out of where they connect, coming out of the roof, basically, right there. So to get things started, guys, the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to start laying out the base pillars of this building, which I believe are going to be right here. Now this is going to come later because that will be the stairs up to our entrance. So I'm just going to build up right here. Boom, there we go. Oh, my rabbit is stomping behind me. Why do you get like this when I'm trying to record? Next, guys, we're going to go ahead and put our walls in. Now, our walls are going to be 1 block inside. Now, guys, look, this is not going to be a very functional house from the inside. Obviously, it's going to be a little too small. This is a house for looks. Now, if you want to make it functional from the inside, you need to just expand it 1 block on all sides. It's just a little bit small. Which, maybe I'll just do it so that we don't have to deal with that issue. Okay, I fixed the layout and I turned it to the side. So now we have a 5x7 over here, and then over here, I believe this is a 9x7 over here. So yeah, we just turned it to the side. Now we're gonna replace those pillars that we put in and had to promptly take away. And this time at the top, I think we're actually going to do some alternating things. I think that'll look pretty good, and then we'll just get rid of that right there. We'll do this over here on this side as well. There we go. That looks much better right there. And we got all 3 sides. And we'll add some windows, some doors, some details here. But for now, that's what we're working with. And we also are going to just stick with calcite on this bottom floor. And the next floor will go up to the white concrete. Now, we're going to do the same thing over on these sides. So add in our pillars. And they're going to go up to here. That's our height right there. And then we should also add another one in here on this corner. Now, let's see. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. Perfect. This is perfect. We have a perfect double window section right here, and then we can add in our stairs. Oh gosh, right here. I'm getting back into the groove of building regularly, so bear with me if things are a little bit slow for me to pick back up on. I'm obviously trying to get back into it and remembering how I used to do things so efficiently. Here we go. Get rid of this guy. Come on, one more. There it is. All right, and now we have put all of the walls in on this bad boy, and over here on the back side we'll have 2 smaller windows, and then on this side we're actually gonna have a little awning and stuff come out of the side. So that's gonna look cool, and then over here we'll have some good stuff. But let's work on the front entrance first up. All right, we're gonna put in some stairs here. I think I want the entrance to be right there, 3. So we're gonna need some stairs. I'm just going to put in some temporary calcite that you're probably not even going to see, and then actually we'll just replace that with stone bricks, just some upside down stairs because I'm being lazy about it. Whoa, all right, falling down. So there's that. Let's actually put another stair right there so that it curves, and then let's put stair here, and then replace it with a wall and a fence, and then we will put a lantern on that eventually, right there. And then we'll do this to come down, and then we'll put some of this here, guys. I'm just throwing some stuff around. I'm not trying to be fancy here. Let's actually instead use spruce wood for this part right here, just to add a little bit more detail. And then we're gonna have those connect, and then we'll do a trap door connecting the two sets of stairs, and then one maybe over the top right there. If we flip that down, does that look pretty cool? Oh yeah, I think that does. If we just add maybe another stair there, and then instead do that. Okay, yeah, that feels good. That feels much better. And then let's grab a door. Let's go with a, let's actually go with the dark oak door right here. Boom. And then from the inside, if we put a trap door this way, flip it up. There we go. That should look pretty good from out here. Boom. Yes. Okay, that looks cool. Let's start over here on the windows, which are going to be 3 wide right here. And obviously we don't have a ton of space. So let's go here and do this. And then what we're going to do is one of these windows I really like to do, which is we're going to put trapdoors along the outsides, a couple of blocks right here, just like this. And we're just experimenting here. We'll do that. That looks pretty decent. And we'll come right here and do this. Boom. And then let's just actually replace these with that so that it looks a little nicer. And actually, let's do that. Let's do that. Boom. Okay, that looks pretty cool. And then we'll just grab some black glass panes. Black glass panes I really like, and they seem to look the best with shaders too. I know we don't have that on right now, but ooh, that looks pretty good. And then what you can do if you want is add in some extra little plants and stuff, although we don't have space because of the trapdoors. This is another additional thing I like to add in, guys. If we just put some stairs around the base of some of these like more major pillars, if that makes sense, like the ones right at the entrance, and then these ones over here on this corner, the ones on the big corners, that's where you really want to put these stairs around the base of the pillar. And then really to top it off, if you want to really, you know, graduate things slowly, you can also do right there some trapdoors around the base. Now guys, the next thing I did was add in some really cool looking windows right here. And what we're going to do, actually, did I mess up? Yeah, I can't put a glass pane in there. So what we're actually going to have to do is go with a block of black glass right here. And we're going to have to punch out these 5 spots right there. And that, oof, that is horrendous because that is not correct. That we just need a 3 wide window right there. Okay, that's much better. Oof, that got weird for a second. And there we go. Boom, that looks pretty good. I forgot to add a fence right there. Cool. Okay, some fancy little windows there on the sides, and over here on this side I am actually going to do, let's go, we're gonna add in a little plant over here. So let's do some azalea leaves right here. And what should we use to contain the azalea leaves? We'll just do some simple signage. Now the signs we'll just grab right here. Actually, let's do some oak. Let's do oak. And we'll just pop that up there and just put signs on either side right there to make it look like that. And then boom, maybe cut it down 1. Yes, perfect. On this side, we're actually going to do something a little bit different. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some stone bricks, and we're going to go here. Saffron, you must stop the stomping. There's no need to stomp. There's nothing scary going on. Everything is fine. You're not even playing the game. Anyway, sorry, my rabbit again. I don't know what her issue is, but it happens quite often. Every time I try and record, she starts stomping out of anger, I guess, for me speaking. It's this weird behavior, and I don't get it, but obviously she feels strongly about something. What we're going to do here is we're going to put some walls in here because we need a little more depth. Since we're just using stone bricks, it's pretty bland looking, so it kind of helps when you add a little bit extra something like that. And then maybe if we also put some walls here to make a nice little entrance across. Let's do that. And then we'll have a little entrance right there. Perfect. That's beautiful. And then we're actually going to add a roof. So what we're going to do is we're going to go across right there and across right here. And when I make a roof, I like to start 1 block out like this And then I like to just build one side at a time. So let's go here. And we're actually going to go up a block. And we're just going to do that all the way till we're in the middle, which I think now we are. Oh, we're just about in the middle. So we're going to copy it over to the other side. Boom. Boom. There we go. Now we'll go here. Just like that. A nice little cottage style roof. And actually, I think it would look better if we had the planks in here. Boom. There we go. And let's replace that. This is, you guys get to see all of my building thought process. And then what we're going to do is the roof is actually going to be some strip spruce, just like this. So we're going to pop in the roof here. Don't be afraid to put the roof on the stairs on the end here. It's going to look fine. That's a good little side entrance, little garage, little hay storage area, if you will, kind of something else just to bring it together. And then obviously the other roof over here will not be a problem because there's going to be a second floor. So the second floor wall will just run into the side of that. Now let me copy these windows around to the other side. And then all we're going to do over here is we're going to bring this out here. And actually, let's put a wall down first. Boom. And then we're just going to have some stairs coming out like so. Well, let me actually have them come out like this, right? And let me grab some slabs. You guys are seeing the entire process here. Like I said, let's go here, stair. Oh, can I get the stair under there like that? Yes, I can. Beautiful. We'll go here, that, and then the slabs across. And then let's just do this. Let's just do this. Boom. Boom. There we go. Let's just have that connect across right there. Now, we got a cool little awning coming down. Isn't that awesome? And we'll just add in some extra little slabs here to fill in these holes. And then add a little something right there. Boom! A nice little awning coming down off the sides. Saffron, stop that behavior. Now, all I did here, guys, was I brought the blocks in one. So as you can see, we had these pillars from before. I literally just went to those, put a stair on top of them, and then on the inside, just put the pillars again. Same thing. Now let's make them a little bit taller because they're kind of short. Now on some spots it gets a little weird because the stairs look weird. So like here in the front I had to put slabs instead of stairs. But it all ends up being the same, guys. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add in a little bit of something fancy here. Hopefully you can handle that. Let's go here. We're actually going to... Is that going to work? Yes, let's bring it up a little bit higher, and then we're just going to do it this way instead. So, just like that, we're going to create a little circle, and by doing that, it gives us a little bit extra detail and depth because we're creating a nice little archway, basically. And this area gets funky as heck. So, thinking maybe we just have right in here, just to fill things out a little bit. Let's just have another plant. Let's keep it very simple. And not complicate anything too much. Let's just have another plant right there. And underneath the plant, in fact, let's just put a little moss. Just the extra detail right there. All right, so we got the plants up on the roof sections, and up here, like I said before, we're gonna be using the white concrete instead of the calcite. So let's bring that in, and we'll bring this wall down as well. And I'm gonna put the white calcite behind both of these windows. So we can test with it a little bit and see what kind of window we want to put in this area here. I'm thinking something not too complicated or not too different from what we did before. I think some trapdoors are in order here. Let's put slabs across here because we don't want that to be white. I'm not sure why I did that. Let's actually put the trapdoors this way, like this, and then this, through those. Maybe we can do something cool at the bottom if we grab stairs this way, place those, put a slab down there. Just experimenting, guys. Let's go here, here, and then just put stair at the top. No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work at all. I look better. Oh, it kind of does actually. Punch this out. The real test will be what it looks like once we put the glass in. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, and let's actually replace that too. Means we're going to do that. All right, let's see. Boom. Okay, yes, that looks cool. I really like the paint effect right there. All right, we're going to put the windows in. So this is what I did with the back side. Obviously the top and the bottom are pretty similar to the front side, except for right here we have a nice little balcony coming out the sides here. And actually it would be good to have a lantern or two, okay, right there. And then down here we just have a little planted area, something a little different because we have two little 2-block areas that are kind of complicated to work with. Over here we got our awning, obviously, and then up top in the front we got a nice little window right there, nothing crazy, just very, very simple. And over here on the sides there's not enough space to do much, so I just have a little decorative area, basically like a little decorative wall, because not everything could be windows, guys. Now over here what I think I'm going to do is also just have another little balcony section. There we go. All right, beautiful. I think that looks pretty good. Balconies look nice. The awning down here is nice. All is coming together, guys. It is looking real good. Actually, in fact, this is an area that I did not finish. I guess I need to just put something in there, and we'll pop that out. I'll just add a little fence window, and then actually, yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Yes, that's fine. That's just a little garage, a little storage area back there, a little area to put your wagon in. And here we go. That's perfect. Now, guys, we're gonna add on the roof, one of the more complicated parts. But in a house like this, it really is not that complicated. So what we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna do the same thing as we did before. We're gonna go like this, and we're just gonna do one side right here, and then copy it to the other side. It's literally just the same exact thing. When we get to the top here, though, we are going to go. Whoa, we are going to go like this, put a block, and then put this at the very top, kind of like that. And that is a cool looking little way to do that, guys. So we got that, and then we're going to put in obviously something behind it so it has something going on there. Perfect. And then what we want to do, because it is a little bit dry looking, this connection right here, we're going to put a slab and then a trap door. Finally, we're probably going to pop that out and put a little window at the top. Nice. Yes, that looks good. Now, guys, it's this easy. You might think roofs are complicated. They're really not, guys. You literally are just going to carry this same exact thing over here to the other side. Build the same roof on this side, and then we're going to connect them in an interesting way. So let's grab the right here, and we're just going to do this. Actually, let's just go every other to start here. Just like that. And, ooh, it connects weird. Let's see. How can we do this? I'll put one in the corner. Ooh, actually, that should look fine. Yes, that'll look fine for the front. And then we're going to put stairs this way. Let's make sure that that looks fine. Okay, that does. That looks pretty nice, actually. And now they're connected. Now, guys, just like we did down here, grab this. We are literally going to put in the roof, just like this. And you're just going to connect the two sides. Go to the next level. Connect the two sides. Same exact thing. All the way up on both sides. And then before you know it, you're going to have a roof. And then we just have to add a tower. There we go. I just put the roof on, like I said. Exactly like I said. So simple. Such an easy process. And then all I did was just add in some little fences and little pattern right here with some fences and slabs. Okay, nothing crazy. Now, we're going to add in the tower. This is the real, you know, cherry on top, if you will, right here. We're going to pick this corner back here, and we want the tower. Let's bring it up a little bit. Let's decide how big we want it to be. I'm thinking 3 by 3. That's probably a good size right there. Let's just confirm that that's pretty good. Yeah, actually that is quite good. Okay, something a little fancy right there. Nice, I like it. On the corners, we're gonna go here, okay, boom, add slabs all the way across. I hope you guys like the format of this video. I'm showing some parts longer, some parts keeping short. And then right here, what we're gonna do, guys, we're just gonna add a wall. Oh, actually we can't do that. Okay, so we're just gonna add another slab on each corner. Okay, that gives us like a little castle vibe right there. So a little castle energy thrown in with that. Now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take the walls and come up like this. This is a trick to make a tower smaller than 3 by 3, but it's still technically 3 by 3. But clearly, when you take a step back, these two towers, this one's smaller than this one. So it kind of looks a little cool right there. For this, we're just gonna go like this. Go across that, 3 across on all sides, guys, right there. Boom. Okay, and now we'll have a little, yep, that looks good. Okay, we do have to fill in these parts right here just so it doesn't show through the bottom. And then let me grab our right there. Let's grab that. We're gonna have it go, whoa, that's not good. That, boom. Those are gonna get the extra slab. Boom, And at the top, obviously, we're going to add in our stone. Or is that tall enough? Okay, yes, that looks good. Okay, our stone right there. Then we're going to go with a little fence. We're actually going to do one of these. Okay, and a fence on top. And if we take a step back, guys, boom. That should be a nice little tower. And actually, we're going to add in one more kind of window here. Oh, actually, maybe that looks cool. That kind of does look cool. Look at that. Ah, what do you know? And is the spruce the right color for it? Yeah, I think it is, actually. Wow, what do you know? What a cool looking little tower on the top there. Now, just to make things look a little bit better, I'm just going to add in a little window right here, guys. Literally, all I'm going to do is do this. Oh, right there. And then turn it into a little miniature roof, basically. And then we'll just literally pop a window in right there, guys. And there it is, guys, in all of its glory. I hope you like this build. I put the little extra window in there, guys. And I hope you liked kind of coming and following me along. Oh, there's an unfilled hole right there. I just need to put some white concrete in there. Oh, man. But I hope you guys enjoyed following me along for this build. And there's obviously so much more you can do. Add custom trees, paths, things around here. But for the base of how to build a nice little medieval cottage, this is it. This is all you need. This is a beautiful little build right here, guys. Again, I hope you liked following along. And I'm going to work on getting some world downloads up on a website for you guys. So there's a lot of cool things coming soon. If you've ever wanted access to any of my builds and the world download, the schematics, things like that, there will be some of that coming in the future. So stay tuned with these how to build videos and things like this. If you want to get better at building, just keep watching this. You get to learn how I build, and then you'll be able to put those practices into your own build. So if you haven't watched Builders Academy, go watch Builders Academy and then start watching these videos, because it's gonna be a good series of some fun builds. And eventually, pretty soon here, we're gonna have a website for you guys to get access to the schematics, the world downloads, and many other bonus content and downloads that you can get access to. So again, guys, I hope you enjoy, and keep an eye out for that. And if you're not in the Discord, go ahead and join. And if you're not subscribed and you made it this far in the video, then I think it's time you subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. It's been Lemon Slice. Peace out.